My beloved child. A simple phrase, right? But what happened next? What came out of his tiny mouth left his parents frozen in disbelief. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. It all started on a quiet Sunday morning. The sun was barely up, and the house was still wrapped in a blanket of silence. His parents were sipping tea, unaware that this day would change everything. The boy walked in, his eyes sparkling, but not in the way of ordinary mischief. There was something heavier, something that made the room pause. Mom, Dad. I need to tell you something. His voice trembled ever so slightly. And just like that, an invisible tension filled the air. Don't skip. You won't want to miss what happens next. His parents exchanged glances, trying to mask the sudden worry creeping in. They thought, maybe it's just another school story. Or maybe, something bigger. I know it's hard to believe, but I've been hiding something from you. The words hit like a storm. They froze, barely breathing. You'd think this was just an ordinary confession. But no, this was different. This was something they never saw coming. Stay till the end. He stepped closer, and his tiny hands trembled as he held out a notebook. The pages were filled with writing, drawings, and dates. Each page screamed a story his young mind had been holding for years. Don't skip. You won't believe what comes next. I've been planning this, because I wanted to surprise you. The parents leaned in, trying to understand. What kind of surprise could possibly warrant this intensity? Their hearts raced, and suddenly, the ordinary morning turned into something unforgettable. The boy's eyes glistened with a mix of fear and excitement. There was a secret, a truth that would not just shock them, but redefine everything they thought they knew about their son. I've been helping people, secretly. The parents blinked. Slowly. Could it be? The very child they thought was shy and quiet had been quietly touching lives, helping strangers, making small miracles happen, without ever telling anyone. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because what he reveals next will leave you speechless. The story continues, and each word from the boy's mouth is a piece of a puzzle no one expected. Every sentence is layered with emotion, every pause heavy with suspense. There's one more thing, something I saved for you. Their hearts skipped a beat. Something huge is waiting for you. They could feel it. The moment of truth was near. And just as they leaned closer, ready to hear the revelation, the boy smiled, a mixture of pride and nervousness, and whispered words that would echo in their hearts forever. Have you ever imagined a secret so big, it could change your life in a single moment? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The boy took a deep breath, and the room felt heavier, almost like time itself had slowed down. His parents leaned in, unsure if they were ready for what was coming. Mom. Dad. I've been working on something for years. Something that's just for you. Their eyes widened. Their hearts pounded. You'd think it was just another childhood project, but no, this was beyond anything they had ever imagined. He opened the notebook again, revealing sketches, notes, and plans. Each page was more intricate than the last. And then, they saw it. A map. A treasure of memories, dreams, and surprises he had secretly planned for them over the years. Every little thing I did, it was all to make you proud. To make you smile. Don't skip. Every word here matters. Because what he reveals next will blow your mind. His parents were speechless. Their son, the quiet, reserved boy they thought they knew, had been quietly building something incredible. A story of love, effort, and dedication they could never have expected. I've been saving up for this moment. I wanted to show you that even small hands can do big things. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He reached under his bed and pulled out a small, wrapped box. Carefully, he handed it to his parents. Their fingers trembled as they unwrapped it, revealing a handcrafted gift, a symbol of every effort, every secret plan, every little thing he had done in silence. I wanted to surprise you, not just with this gift, but with what it represents. Pause. Feel the tension. The room was thick with emotion. They could feel the weight of his words, the depth of his heart. Every parent watching this right now knows exactly what that feeling is. Don't skip. I've learned something that I want you to know too. Happiness comes from giving, not just receiving. The parents couldn't hold back the tears anymore. Their little boy had just taught them a lesson bigger than life. And the suspense isn't over yet, because what comes next will make your jaw drop. But there's one more thing, a promise I made to myself, and to you. And just like that, the tension hit its peak. Something huge is waiting for you. The kind of revelation that makes you rethink everything you thought you knew about love, family, and hope. I promise. I will always try to make you proud. Every single day. Their hearts melted. And in that quiet, sunlit room, a little boy had left his parents speechless, not with words of rebellion, but with words of love, thoughtfulness, and maturity beyond his years. Pause. Let the suspense settle, but don't leave yet. Something even bigger is coming next. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Because what he says after this will leave every parent, every child, every viewer, completely stunned. Sometimes, the smallest voice holds the loudest truth. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The boy's parents tried to process everything, the notebook, the handmade gift, the promises, but deep down, they knew the biggest revelation hadn't come yet. Their hearts raced as they leaned in closer. There's something I've never told anyone, he whispered, eyes shining with both fear and excitement. Don't skip. Brace yourself. This is the part that will shock you. I wanted to do something that would change lives, secretly. Their minds raced. Could it be? Could this small, quiet child have done something monumental without them knowing? Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. He opened a hidden compartment in his notebook. Inside were letters, photographs, and tiny tokens. Each one told a story of kindness, courage, and quiet bravery. The boy had been helping people in ways no adult could even imagine, without ever asking for recognition. I've been saving money from my pocket allowance, to help those in need. And I did it all secretly, because I didn't want attention. Don't skip. Every detail matters. Imagine the shock of parents realizing their child was quietly making a difference in the world. They looked at him, tears in their eyes, overwhelmed by pride and disbelief. Every parent watching this right now feels it, the realization that their child could hold such strength, compassion, and bravery. I wanted to surprise you, not just with my gift, but with showing you that even children can make a big impact. Pause. Let that sink in. The suspense is building, because the ultimate revelation is yet to come. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then, with a trembling hand, he pulled out one final item. A small box, unlike the first gift. Inside was a simple object, but its meaning was beyond words. This is for you. It's a token of everything I've learned, everything I've done, and everything I hope for us. The parents opened it slowly, hearts pounding. Inside was a handcrafted map, a representation of every act of kindness, every thoughtful moment, and every dream the boy had worked on secretly. It wasn't just a gift. It was a legacy. Don't skip. Imagine the disbelief, the awe, the emotions flooding that small room. Every word the boy spoke had left an imprint on their hearts. And now, the moment that would leave everyone watching completely speechless was about to arrive. There's one last thing, something I've been saving for this very moment, he said, voice barely above a whisper. Their breath caught. The room went silent. The suspense hit its peak. Something huge is waiting for you. And when he finally spoke, I want to spend my life making the world a better place, just like you always taught me. Tears streamed down their faces. The pride, the shock, the love, they couldn't speak. Their son had left them completely speechless, not through rebellion or words of defiance, but through courage, thoughtfulness, and a vision far beyond his years. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because what comes next is the emotional finale that will touch your heart forever. What if one small moment could change everything you thought you knew? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The room was silent. The boy's words had left an invisible weight in the air, one that made his parents hold their breath. They thought they understood their child, but now, every assumption they had was being rewritten. Mom. Dad, there's something else, something I've been dreaming about for years. Their hearts skipped a beat. Could this be another secret? Another surprise? Stay till the end. He stepped closer and held their hands, his small fingers trembling with emotion. I want to start something that can help even more people, and I want you to be part of it. Don't skip. Picture this, the quietest, smallest voice suddenly carrying the weight of a big, bold dream. The parents' eyes widened. Their child had not only been thoughtful and kind, he had been planning a future of impact, of purpose, in a way that no one could have imagined. I've been saving every little thing I could, planning every step, and now, I want to take the first real step. Tears welled up in their eyes. The pride was overwhelming. The shock, indescribable. Every parent watching this right now knows the exact feeling, the awe of realizing your child is capable of more than you ever imagined. I know I'm small, but I've learned that even small actions can create big change. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Then, the boy revealed the final surprise, a small, handmade booklet filled with letters of gratitude from people he had helped in secret. Each page was a testament to his courage, kindness, and determination. I never wanted recognition. I just wanted to do what's right. Don't skip. Imagine the emotion, the shock, the love, the pride, flooding the room. His parents couldn't speak. Their son, their beloved child, had left them completely speechless. And now, I promise to keep doing this, every single day, and I want you both to know that your love and support made all of this possible. The parents embraced him, tears streaming, hearts overflowing. Every second of this moment was unforgettable. Something huge is waiting for you. The boy's courage, thoughtfulness, and determination had created a moment of pure magic, a story that would be remembered forever. And as the camera of life zoomed in on that tiny room, one truth was undeniable: sometimes, the smallest voices carry the loudest messages. So remember, even a child can make a difference. And every act of love, no matter how small, can leave people speechless. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge just happened, and it's a story you will carry with you forever. Some secrets are too powerful to stay hidden. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents thought the surprises were over. They thought they had seen everything. But their beloved child had one final revelation, one that would shatter their expectations completely. There's something I've been dreaming about, something I've never told anyone, he said, eyes shining with determination. Their hearts raced. Don't skip. This is the part that will leave you speechless. He reached into his pocket and pulled out a small envelope. Inside was a letter, but not just any letter. This one was addressed to the world. His words were simple, yet filled with courage, a manifesto of hope, kindness, and change. I want to inspire people, to help them see that even the smallest person can make a huge difference. The parents looked at him in disbelief. Their tiny child, who had once needed them for every little thing, had now become a messenger of hope and change. Something huge is waiting for you. And the best part is that you both inspired me. Everything I am, everything I do, is because of your love. Don't skip. Imagine the shock, the pride, the overwhelming emotion of realizing your child's heart is bigger than you ever imagined. He opened a small drawer and pulled out another surprise: photos of the people he had secretly helped, letters thanking him, moments of joy he had created without anyone noticing. Each one was a testament to his secret mission of kindness. I wanted to show you that even children can create miracles. Stay till the end. The suspense isn't over. Something even bigger is about to unfold. Then, he dropped the final bombshell. His voice softened, almost a whisper: I've been accepted to a program to help kids like me learn how to make the world better, and I want to take you with me on this journey. The parents gasped. Don't skip. Imagine realizing your child's dreams are bigger than anything you could have planned. Their little boy, who had once been quiet and reserved, was now stepping into a path of purpose and greatness. I promise. I will keep growing, keep learning, and keep making a difference. Tears ran down their faces. Shock. Awe. Pride. And most of all, speechless admiration. Their child had left them utterly stunned, and the room was filled with a powerful silence, the kind that speaks louder than words. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge has just happened, a revelation that proves, one child, one heart, one act of courage, can truly change everything. So remember, never underestimate the heart of a child. Their love, their ideas, their dreams, can leave the world, completely speechless. The parents held him tightly, overwhelmed by the magnitude of what had just unfolded. And in that moment, they realized the truth: the most shocking, awe-inspiring surprises often come from the ones we least expect. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because stories like this are once in a lifetime. Sometimes, the most powerful moments happen in silence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents thought they had seen everything: gifts, letters, secret acts of kindness, but their child had one final, unimaginable surprise. There's something I've been working on, something I've never shared with anyone, until now, he whispered, his small hands trembling. Don't skip. You won't believe what happens next. He led them to a corner of the room they had overlooked, a hidden board, covered in notes, sketches, and plans. But this wasn't ordinary planning. This was a roadmap of hope, dreams, and impact that he had been carefully designing for years. Every idea, every act, every plan, it's all been for one reason: to make a difference, and to make you proud. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents were speechless. They could barely comprehend the scale of what their child had created. Every note, every scribble, told a story of courage, determination, and heart far beyond his years. I've been learning, from my mistakes, from my successes, and I've been preparing for this moment. Don't skip. Imagine realizing your child is quietly building a legacy that could change lives. The room was filled with awe, suspense, and raw emotion. Then he revealed the ultimate surprise: a small, handwritten book titled The Gift of Giving. Inside were hundreds of small stories of people he had helped, lessons he had learned, and moments he had cherished, all without telling a single soul. I wanted you to see that even small hands can create big change. Stay till the end. Don't skip. This is the moment that will leave every parent, every child, every viewer, completely stunned. He looked at his parents, eyes wide with hope and pride, and now, I want to take this further. I want to inspire others, just like I've been inspired by you. And this is only the beginning. Tears streamed down their faces. The pride, the shock, the emotion, it was overwhelming. Their beloved child had not only left them speechless, he had left an imprint on their hearts that would never fade. Remember, greatness doesn't always shout. Sometimes, it whispers, through actions, love, and courage. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge has just happened. And as the room fell silent, they realized the truth: the most unforgettable, jaw-dropping moments often come from those we least expect. And in that moment, a little boy had taught the world a lesson that would never be forgotten. So always watch closely, because the quietest voices sometimes have the loudest impact. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge, and once in a lifetime, has just unfolded. Some moments in life are too powerful to forget. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because this story, this moment, is something you will never forget. Remember, greatness often comes quietly. And sometimes, the smallest voices carry the loudest messages. And with that, the parents held their child close, overwhelmed by the realization: the most unforgettable, life-changing moments often come from those we least expect. Don't skip. Something huge has happened. Something that will stay in your heart forever. So always pay attention, because the next voice you hear might just change your life. What if one small act could echo through a lifetime? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents thought the story had reached its peak, but their beloved child had one final, unimaginable revelation left. "I've been saving this for the perfect moment," he said, holding a small envelope close to his chest. Don't skip. You won't believe what comes next. Inside the envelope was a set of letters he had written, not just to his parents, but to strangers, friends, and even people he had never met. Each letter contained words of encouragement, love, and hope, carefully crafted to lift spirits and inspire courage. "I wanted to show that even one person, one small voice, can light up the world," he said, eyes shining. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents could hardly breathe. Their quiet, thoughtful child had been secretly building a legacy of love, kindness, and hope that reached far beyond their home. "Every letter, every act, it's my way of giving back, and proving that kindness matters," he continued, trembling with emotion. Don't skip. Imagine the shock, the pride, the awe, the sheer emotion of realizing your child has been silently changing lives. Then, with a smile that could light up the world, he revealed a final surprise: a small, handcrafted journal titled "Dreams in Action." Inside, he had documented every secret project, every act of generosity, and every. The parents hugged him tightly, tears streaming down their faces. Their little boy, their beloved child, had taught them something far beyond words: that courage, love, and purpose can exist even in the quietest hearts. "I promise to keep learning, keep growing, and keep making the world better, one small step at a time," he said. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge has just happened. In that quiet room, a single truth became clear: greatness isn't measured by size, age, or power, it's measured by heart, action, and the courage to dream. So never underestimate anyone, because even the smallest voice can leave the world speechless. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something once in a lifetime has just unfolded. What if the most powerful story of your life was written in silence? Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents thought they had seen every surprise their beloved child had in store, but now, he revealed something even bigger. I've been planning this for a long time, something that could change not just our lives, but others' lives too, he said, holding a small box close to his heart. Don't skip. Brace yourself. Something unbelievable is coming. Inside the box were tiny handcrafted tokens, one for each person he had secretly helped. Each token symbolized hope, courage, and love. It was a silent story of a child quietly creating impact, without expecting recognition or reward. Every token, every effort, it's my way of showing that anyone, no matter how small, can make a difference, he whispered. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents could hardly speak. Their tiny child, once seen as quiet and reserved, had been orchestrating a secret legacy of kindness, courage, and hope. The realization was overwhelming. And there's one more thing, the biggest surprise I've been saving, he continued, eyes shining. Don't skip. This is the moment that will leave every viewer completely speechless. I want you to see that even small steps, taken with love, can lead to something incredible, he said. Stay till the end. Every second is a once-in-a-lifetime revelation. The parents hugged him, tears streaming down their faces. Their beloved child, their quiet dreamer, had left them speechless, not with words, but with heart, courage, and vision. I promise to keep growing, keep helping, and keep making a difference, and I want you both to know that your love made this possible, he said. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge has just happened. In that moment, they realized a life lesson that will stay with them forever. Greatness isn't about age, strength, or fame, it's about heart, purpose, and the courage to act. So remember, never underestimate a small voice, because sometimes, it carries the loudest message of all. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something once in a lifetime has just unfolded. And then, everything changed in a single moment. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents thought the surprises were over. They thought they had seen the full extent of their child's heart, courage, and vision. But now, he had one final revelation, a truth so powerful it would leave them utterly speechless. I've been dreaming about this my whole life, and now, I'm ready to share it with the world, he said, holding a small, glowing notebook. Don't skip. Something unbelievable is coming. Inside were sketches, plans, and letters documenting the difference he had already made, secretly, in people's lives. But the most astonishing part? He had begun a project that could change the lives of thousands, a project fueled by his passion, his heart, and the love of his parents. Every action I've taken, every step I've planned, it was to show that even the smallest person can create the biggest change, he whispered. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The parents stared in awe. Their beloved child, the one they thought they knew completely, had been quietly building a legacy of hope, kindness, and inspiration, that no one could have predicted. And now, I want you to be part of it, not just as my parents, but as my partners in making the world better," he said, tears glistening in his eyes. Don't skip. Imagine the shock, the pride, the emotion, the overwhelming realization that your child is not just extraordinary, but world-changing. Then, with a trembling smile, he handed them a final letter. "For my beloved parents, thank you for teaching me love, courage, and patience. Because of you, I know that dreams can become reality, and that even the smallest voice can be heard around the world. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you." Tears flowed freely. Their son, their beloved child, had left them speechless, not through words, but through heart, action, and vision. The room was filled with awe, pride, and an indescribable emotion. Remember, greatness isn't measured by size, age, or power. It's measured by heart, determination, and the courage to dream. And even the smallest voice can echo forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something once in a lifetime has just unfolded, and it's a story that will stay in your heart forever. As they held their child close, they knew one thing with certainty: this was not the end. It was only the beginning. A beginning of a journey that would inspire generations, touch countless lives, and leave the world speechless. So always listen, watch, and believe, because the next voice you hear might just change everything. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge, truly life-changing, has just happened.